people said, would you do transition pictures for Tina Turner, who died this week at the age of 83 in Switzerland of many things. I think she had kidney disease, she'd had a stroke, she'd had cancer, she had a terrible back problem, and a whole string of things. It was very, very unfortunate. I know we throw the word legend around a lot these days and do it very, very blithely, but actually she really was a legend. She sold 100 million albums over the course of her career, and her personal life was also legendary, what she overcame to become great and popular and rich and successful. And so people said, will you do her transition pictures? Well, I don't do transition pictures for people who have just died for several reasons. Firstly, it's disrespectful to them. Secondly, it's disrespectful to their loved ones. And thirdly, it's likely to offend their fan base, which in her case was worldwide. It's just not fair to do people that soon. But I could do a crossover. The difference between a transition and a crossover is that in a transition, I go the whole way, right to the light, and I experience the emotion that they go through in the final stages of their dying consciousness. Whereas with a crossover, I'm simply going across the threshold with them from life to death to see how that is. And so I did that without any emotional involvement. And when I found Tina Turner, she was in that cave thing that I always see. But she was on the floor, sitting there with her legs under her and wrapped around. She was thinking. She was reflecting. She was putting things in order in her mind. Like, oh, it's over now. That was it. Also, phew, what a relief. There must have been a tremendous upsurge of joy here when she was free of her illnesses. And once she had gone through this ruminating process, she was done. She saw it all, said, that's behind me, let's move on. And she stood up, composed herself in her consciousness, and walked on up the tunnel. That's what I got.